Yeah, baby, it's me. Got the haircut. We're going for something new. Anyway, guys, the reason that I wanted to create this video really quick is I want to share another reason why I love Rank and Rent. And it's not what I talk about a lot. It's not the traditional, benefits to just me, but I think you guys are going to, it's going to resonate. When you listen to what I'm saying, you're going to go, oh yeah, that makes sense. Oh yeah, I want to do that too. And if no other reason, if at this point you already don't have enough reasons to jump into Rank and Rent, this might be the one that tips a lot of you over the fence. But so last night, I'm driving home from Vegas right now, and last night I was at dinner, and I was talking to my wife, and I looked over, and I don't even know what caused this thought, but it was an interesting thought. I've been thinking about it all day. I wrote some notes about it. I'm going to probably make a post on social media somewhere about it because I don't want to forget it. But I was sitting there and I was looking around and I just noticed this family just kind of kitty corner to me. And this isn't like a super high-end restaurant, but it was like regular, right? Like whatever, $20 plates or the works. It was nice, but it wasn't like high end. And you could just tell that this table, it was all the decisions of what was going to be eaten was made based on the price. And you could just tell the mom was making sure that there wasn't any soft drinks, and you could tell that there was shared plate. Anyway, all this stuff, right? And I was talking to my wife, and I'm like, it sucks. Like I promise you, this is not going to be condescending. And if somebody takes like that, that's on you. But it sucks when you know damn well that people work their ass off to provide for their family, right? They're hustling, they're waking up, they're punching the clock, they are doing every freaking thing that they can, and it's never going to be enough. That is always going to be the case, because people don't realize that if you never change something, if you're doing what you've always done, you're going to continue to get what you've always gotten. That's some kind of version of a quote I've heard. Anyway, what I'm getting at is, I told her, I said, one of the things I just absolutely love about what I sell is I love the fact that I know if I plug somebody into this system, if I show them exactly what I do and they follow, my training, and they follow the things that, I teach, I know that they're going to change their entire lives. They're no longer like, I can help people get to a point where you don't have to look at the menu, and you're basing what you freaking eat, not based on how you feel or what you want, but based on the fact that one's cheaper than the others by a couple bucks. And I can help people knowing, and they can know, hey, if I put in the work, if I grind it out, I am going to be able to get ahead, and not just get ahead to just a little bit, but like really get ahead. And I'm not saying this because it's theory. I'm saying this because this is exactly how I got ahead. I was in that same position. I remember being the person at Disneyland just going, man, I want my wife and kids to have a churro, but is it worth $5? Is it worth $7 for me to have one? Or would we be better off saving that money? And that's not a way to live, man. It's not. And I was that guy. And then in 2020, I went freaking all in on Rank and Rent, digital real estate, and not just that, but specifically on flat fee digital real estate. And everything changed. It was the first year I made 7 figures. I was able to get into a beautiful home. We bought real estate. We put money in the bank. We put in a pool. I mean, it changed everything. And more than just the things that we bought, it freaking changed who I was. Because once you make $1 million, you can no longer go back. You can't. You can no longer go back to making any less. You're not going to be, you just can't. Like, it's like that thermostat concept, right? I now am the guy. I do 100K a month every single month. And if I'm not at 100K a month, I am going ballistic. This is what my mindset changed to in 2020. And then I realized, holy crap, that had such dramatic effects. Now it's literally been me going, how do I change that to, I'm the $200,000 a month guy, and I'm the $500,000 a month guy, and I'm the $1 million a month guy. And that is my new identity, right? So my point is guys, one of the things I love, of course I love the money. Of course I love the things it allows me to do. But what's so freaking cool is knowing that I can literally take somebody, as long as they're willing to put in the work, and I can show them how to literally go and create incredible freaking money where that is no longer a problem. And so feels pretty damn good. I sold alarm systems. I didn't feel icky about it. I do think there's a market there. I sold websites. I didn't feel icky about it at all. I sold SEO. Didn't feel icky about it because I knew I was going to put in the work. But there's just something different about selling something where you just absolutely 100% know that if the person that buys your product does what you're asking, they're going to have success. And that's cool. So guys, anyway, if there's no other reason, I've given you a million reasons, and I'm not here to convince you. I'm here to hopefully inspire you, hopefully to just show you and share the things that I've seen. Then maybe this is the reason. And the last thing is I had a neighbor of mine that I used to live by reached out, and they were like, hey, is this something that I could do? Like, I've been watching your videos. I'm intrigued. I'm tired of doing this little side hustle I'm doing and being away from the home. Could I do this from home? And I can confidently respond and say, yes, you absolutely can. As long as you have the right training, the right coaching, I can 100% guarantee that if you come in and do X, Y, and Z, then X, Y, and Z is going to happen. And that's pretty cool. So guys, anyway, just wanted to share that really quick. It feels good. It feels pretty fresh to have the haircut. It feels pretty fresh to be out here, being able to watch some of the people that I've been working with. I have one of the guys I'm working with, he's doing 45K a month. We have a case study in the Facebook group. We got 3 other people doing over 30K a month. These people are leveling everything up. Everything is changing, and you can just watch the confidence change in their countenance. I mean, it's cool. So guys, anyway, just want to share that really quick, and I'll see you soon.